Good morning, Rangers. I'm Lauren Marshall.
And I'm Erin Herndon.
And this is the Ranger Report here with your daily announcements.
This weekend, the Silver Spurs and Valley Girls competed in the Crowd Pleasers Hill Country Showcase. Results are as follows. Valley Girls won a superior sweepstakes, taking home a 90 or above in Pom, Jazz, and Lyrical. They received Best in Class for Jazz and Lyrical performances, First place for JV teams in that genre, and Best in the Class Runner-Up in Pom, Second place for JV teams in that genre. They were named Grand Champions for the JV team.
The Spurs officers received superior sweepstakes in Contemporary, Jazz, and Lyrical divisions. They were named Best in Class officers for Contemporary, Jazz, and Lyrical and took home Grand Champion officers. Additionally, their officer contemporary routine was awarded an Outstanding Choreography Award. They were also awarded an Artsy Award for Jazz.
Silver Spurs also took home a superior sweepstakes for Team Hip Hop, Jazz, Kick, and Pom routines. They took home Best in Class for all categories and were awarded Grand Champions in their category.
The Silver Spurs elite team took home superior sweepstakes for their Contemporary, Jazz, and Lyrical routines and won Best in Class for all routines. They also took home Grand Champion for elite teams.
Superior soloists, 90 or above, were Lauren Nelson, Rachel Deerdruff, Haley Chamorro, Casey Fazone, Sophia Droofs, Ashley Boker, and Valerie Rojo.
Casey Fazone was named a senior soloist semi-finalist. The Spurs and Valley Girls will be competing next at Bernie Champion High School February 27th.
Today's Student Council honors Philip Emeagwali, who is considered the inventor of the world's fastest computer. Born in Nigeria in 1954, he dropped out of school at the age of 14 because his father could not pay for it. Growing up in a country torn by civil war, Emeagwali continued to teach himself at home, eventually receiving a scholarship to Oregon State. By studying bees and the honeycomb structure, he was able to use 65,000 processors to invent the world's fastest computer. Another notable achievement is making oil fields more productive, saving the U.S. millions of dollars a year.
In honor of Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month, Student Council is promoting Love is Respect Week in order to promote healthy relationships here at SV. An important fact to note is that dating violence is unfortunately common. 1 in 3 teens in the U.S. have experienced some kind of abuse by a dating partner. Dating abuse affects 1.5 million teens annually.
Wondering how to learn some slick dance skills? Come to the Ballroom Club meeting today after school from 4:15 to 5:15 in the senior dining hall. We will be warming up with some freestyling and continuing to learn other styles of ballroom dancing. All are welcome.
If you are interested in trying out for JV or varsity cheerleader, you must have a parent attend a mandatory tryout meeting today at 6 p.m. in the library. A parent must attend in order for you to be eligible to try out. If you have any questions, please see Coach Wallace in room A109.
The swimming and diving team is heading to state tomorrow. Come downstairs and help with the state send-off at 10:30. The athletes competing are freshmen Connor Klensick and Sean Besh, sophomore Mackenzie Bush, juniors Ian Ogrodnik and Cole Mansker, and seniors Clayton Taylor and Dawson Martinez. The state meet is at the University of Texas and will be streaming live at the nfhsnetwork.org and on TV for Time Warner Cable subscribers. This and more information can be found at uiltexas.org or on Twitter at Valley Ventana.
On the soccer fields last night, the boys defeated New Braunfels 1-0, when the girls tied 0-0 with New Braunfels.
Attention sophomores and juniors interested in being in FACS next year. Applications are due today by 4 p.m. and no late applications will be accepted.
Now here's a look at the yearbook program by Donovan Murphy.
Thanks, Donovan. Now over to the world news with Nate Weeks.
Just hours ago, Taiwanese officials have reported that China has deployed surface-to-air missiles on the disputed island in the South China Sea. Woody Island is the largest archipelago in the sea, and both China, Vietnam, and Taiwan claim ownership. While Chinese officials say the missiles are merely self-defense oriented, Their presence has raised tensions to the extreme in many countries throughout Eastern Asia. Pope Francis, as he's been making his way throughout Mexico, faced an incident yesterday that caused quite a commotion. While being greeted by the masses of people in the city of Morelia, someone amongst the crowd grabbed Francis's hand and aggressively pulled him to the ground. This has left the Pope's security detail on high alert, especially today as he travels into the notoriously violent city of Juarez. I'm Nate Weeks, and that's what's trending around the globe.
Thanks, Nate. I wasn't originally going to get a brain transplant, but then I changed my mind.
These have been your Ranger Report daily announcements.
Have a great day.